motherfucking show again, bitch. It's motherfucking Chris Panda in this bitch. And we got, who the fuck just texted me?
So many notifications.
God.
How do we put their phones on vibrate?
I didn't even get it on my phone. I got it literally on the laptop, and that was it. It was like, hey, how do we fuck with Chris?
That's the vibrating sound.
Okay, we'll send you one in a minute, or whatever. Welcome to the show. With us, as always, is the foxiest of foxes, the sexiest of sexes, Hazmat.
Oh. Hello.
And with us once again is the tallest, the showrunner, the one who started it all, Big Mo.
Oh. It's been a couple weeks. I'm back. You know.
I'm back, baby.
You know, life and shit. You know.
I, of course, am Chris Panda and Foxxy Steve.
Welcome to the show that's always spooky. And I just had a big dookie. Off the rails.
No, it's Foxxy Steve. He did all those accomplishments. He's helped start the show.
He is the man.
Channel.
But he's still a bitch.
But he's still a bitch.
He's still a bitch.
He's
still a batch, as he would say.
Foxxy Steve.
Cause he is
He's a bitch, he's a bitch, he's a bitch, bitch. He's a bitch, he's a bitch, he's a bitch, bitch. He's a bitch, he's a bitch, he's a bitch, bitch. He's a bitch, he's Foxxy Steve.
Welcome to the show where the ghosts are creepy. And I'm always sneaky.
And he is a asshole. Foxxy Steve.
Softly, brother.
With us is several beers. Give it up for the beers.
Woo! Brought to you by Budweiser. It's not brought to you by Budweiser. No, we have no sponsors.
Broudweiser?
No, man, don't put that over. Do not.
Brought to you by Generic Beer 45.
Brought to you by the leftover parties of the beer we didn't drink.
Brought to you by alcohol.
Plenty of leftovers.
Philip J. Fry.
And mass refrigerator.
Popcorn clogging valve 3.
This motherfucker just got on me. Unbelievable.
Unfucking believable.
Wait, what just happened?
What do you fucking just spit on him?
No, this shithead just quit on me.
Oh, I
Matt
thought he said this fucker just
For
spit
those
on
who
me.
don't know, because this is not a video podcast, and if it was, you probably still wouldn't be able to see this, Matt is playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Forbid the clinging and the clanging. Those are the beers getting dropping, and the boys getting to cracking them open.
Excuse me for the ears, fella. Please pull your headphones away for a brief short in time.
Mm-hmm. Now,
with us are the boys.
Those are the boys,
and also with us are the cracked ones, the cold ones,
the cold ones, which are being cracked open,
aka the Negan special,
the cold ones fresh out the
It's a Lucille Ball.
Glenn said, "I got my eye on you."
One more.
9/11.
No, that's how we ended it. We ain't bringing that back.
That's not how you do that?
That was a spooky ass day.
Shit, Glenn said you was the apple of my eye.
Megan said, one more.
It's the worst.
You ever have to take a beer shit?
Hey, so
you know what a beer shit is?
No, it's a beer shit.
Don't remind me.
That's when you drink a lot of beer and you feel like you kind of have to shit out of your ass, but it feels like it's gonna be a piss.
And it's nothing but liquid.
It's gross.
That's new.
It's like Dumb and Dumber when Harry was on the toilet.
Pretty much.
Oh, where we get that sound from?
Sound like Steve when he worked at Sears.
Sears, yeah. Oh! So 1770. What up? And the store's gone. Nobody works there. It's closed. It's closed. I lost my job. Fuck.
They took our job.
They took our nerves.
That dude is the best.
You know, a little bit of housekeeping at the beginning, at the top of the show. If you have not seen our Let's Play of Evil Within 2 on YouTube.com/sfxxPlay, you should definitely check that out.
And if you aren't following us, be sure to do so on twitch.tv/sfxxPlay.
Which we will have more coming to you. More Shadow of War and
And my ass.
And if you're local, if you're local and you're lonely, bring your fat ass down to the Cleveland Public Library on November 26th.
Let me check my calendar because I actually don't remember the fucking date. Oh, October 2018. Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on one
that's
second.
not
Technical difficulties. We'll be right with you.
Oh, let's fill time. So how?
No, it was the 25th.
The 25th, November 25th for the Cleveland Public Library Esports.
At CPL event.
It's gonna be a good time. If you ain't got shit to do, you don't get away from your family because I know I do. No, just kidding.
That's what bars are for.
It's gonna be games. It's gonna be
No,
free
that's
to
what
go.
the Cheesecake Factory is for.
That too. Me and Mo know going to them bars late at night and seeing them sad people.
Yeah, I think did I go to a
I think that's when drinks are
I
cheaper.
think I did go to a bar for Thanksgiving, or it was either the day. It was either the day before, or maybe it
You
was.
did because it was me, you, and Alan, and we went to a bar for karaoke.
I say, why did we go to a bar on Thanksgiving?
It was for karaoke.
Oh.
It wasn't on Thanksgiving. It was the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It
okay.
was for karaoke, and it was a lot of sad
There's a
motherfuckers
lot of
at that
people
bar. It
there.
was just like,
I don't want to go karaoke.
So instead of going to the bar, I can play some video games.
I never forget. I went to a bar like Christmas afternoon. Oh man, it was
Christmas afternoon. God
it
damn.
was horrible.
Or play some video games and go to the bar.
I'll say it was horrible, and it was like typical TV shit. The one drunk dude in the Santa costume, like it was pretty bad.
That's terrible because suicide is up, people.
That reminds me.
Wow.
That reminds me. So Patton Oswalt has a new stand-up special on Netflix.
And he's white.
It is really funny to me.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It is really pretty damn funny.
Raspberry
So
is
he,
bad.
his wife passed away, right?
She
so
did, yeah,
he
that's
brought
right.
he brought that
I
into.
didn't know he did.
It was
I didn't know he was married. Patton Oswalt looks weird, so I didn't know anybody would want that.
Look, he's a
rough.
nerd, okay?
Dude, man,
Nerds
Patton-
actually get the girls
Dude,
now.
Patton Oswalt looked like he's that dude at 40 that has that corner ass apartment that everybody's afraid to go knock on his door.
Yeah,
And like,
Go ask him for some butter.
right.
his wife died suddenly, very tragic, and he had his he has a daughter and all this, and so then he rolled that into his set, right? And so he was like, he was talking about how he was trying to go and get his mind and his daughter's mind off of it for like Mother's Day. So they went on a trip and all this, everything was going great. They got to the TSA, and it's this old like European lady. It was like, oh, I heard what happened to your wife. Very sad. Oh, my mother died when I was her age. I never got over it. And he was like, I feel like every time he goes somewhere, this lady's gonna be there. There's gonna be like Christmas. She's gonna be in a side outfit. Oh, I'm Santa. Oh, very sad.
Okay.
He says, fucking Arbor Day. She's giving the tree. Oh, I'm the tree. Oh, your wife.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I was at my desk at work.
It's like, lady, why?
That sounds
What?
funny.
That does.
I'll probably check that out. I mean, I don't have anything else to watch.
It's really sad, and he had
Did
a
you
hard
finish,
time getting through
Stranger
it, but it was
Things?
funny.
I did finish Stranger Things, and I would love to talk about it,
Let
but I
me-
can't.
No.
Yeah, you can. I haven't got a chance to touch that fucking Mario. I haven't got a chance to
Give
touch
me
shit.
like a day.
Yeah, once we can all see Stranger Things, we'll have a little spoiler.
Oh,
cast about
I'm
Stranger
gonna blow
Things.
that shit. I'm gonna blow that shit like a laxative out my ass tomorrow.
I'm gonna give my spoiler-free review right now.
Watch it.
It's good.
It's good. That's that
Watch
Dave,
it.
that
Watch
Dave, that Simply Dave,
I know.
Simply Review.
It's good.
Tea is good.
I'll say, and then for people that do like Stranger Things, if you like Mega Ran, he has a special like 6-song EP called Strangers, which is a dedication album to the characters of Stranger Things.
Is Mega Ran paying us
Actually pretty good.
for putting him over? He's not. So fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that pop up on my Spotify when I pulled that up on there. Actually,
I heard
See-
it mix on SoundCloud.
See, he's a
SoundCloud.
fellow podcaster and blurred and wrestling nut like us.
Oh.
Well,
So that's
I don't
fine.
know.
But when it comes to sponsors, no, we don't put them over unless they pay us.
You don't put. Ain't nobody putting us over.
I mean, he does know Big
could-
Cheese.
we can flip them.
Oh, cool.
They met and had Big Cheese come on the stage with him.
We have to get Big Cheese on a podcast this summer.
I can't wait to have him on the show.
A Daytona off the rails special.
Daytona.
Why are you sounding like you're saying Daytona?
I'm taking a shit.
Can we please stop? What was it? Lindsay Schmidt or some shit?
Fucking Game Grumps. My name's Laura.
Laura Schmidt.
And I'm a big girl in the city. I wanted a little sex in my life. Coming this summer on ABC Family, 2 Nazis fuck a black guy.
Oh.
AKA Wolfenstein 3.
Oh.
It's vagina.
Thank you, Bethesda.
No, it was Game Grumps makes me laugh. They're fucking comedy gold at times.
I don't know how to do that.
Great.
I'm on Discord, and Bird's like, send me your Discord. I'm like, I don't know how to Discord at all. It was pre-done for me, and I'm just.
I'll do it in a minute. So the thing is, I'm on airplane mode. Can't do that. What we can talk about is that October 27th. Don't forget that date, people. Because this is a historic day. This is a historic day for fucking pop culture around the world. You got Mario Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, Wolfenstein 2,
Bangers.
fucking Stranger Things. All these things have been getting high ratings.
And then you also had Big Crit's new album drop,
That's not important.
Fucking phenomenal.
Yellow Wolf also dropped his new album. It's okay. Yellow Wolf has this very country vibe now. It's like, it's okay. It's like some songs are like, I can dig it, and then
This was a phrase I'm coining from somebody else, but video game boner jam 2017.
Pretty much.
It is. It's the greatest shit. Like walking right now.
yeah.
And
It really is.
I mean, and not even
Hell,
just
the whole year.
The whole year.
Yeah, the whole year. That I can agree with wholeheartedly. This whole year for games has just been
There
crazy.
is something out there for everybody.
I know.
You can't complain. As a gamer, there is nothing that you can complain about.
I can complain about something. I can complain about how I have no lining on the sides of my ass.
I'm talking about in the world of fucking video games.
So you didn't let me finish my fucking sentence. I said I have no lining on the side of my assholes for getting fucked by buying all these goddamn games.
How do you think I feel?
How do you think?
I done bought games every week for the last month now.
Oh, see, that's your fault.
Do we know how much this was?
Which version of Assassin's Creed did you get?
This is the 107.
That little thing's $107.
This is $100.
I'm guessing as much was if it's still the case.
Season pass.
Season pass.
You get like a little emoji of the main character that's fucking himself in the ass with his own thumb.
I got one of those standee pins.
Does he fuck himself in the ass with that pin?
No, it fucked me in the ass for buying that for that much money is what it was for. They gave me that with a smile and said, "Here you go. This is to fuck yourself in the ass." I said, "Okay."
You know what I got when I bought Mario Odyssey? $60. I got childhood memories.
You know what
No additional cost.
You know what I got for buying fucking Mario Odyssey? $4. Because I didn't pay anything.
$4 is what he got back.
I got $4 back. You know what I did? I went and bought Fire Emblem Warriors. I did.
Did you buy Fire Emblem Warriors 2? Shit, because I was gonna buy
that game is pretty good.
I know it. Fuck pretty good. That shit looked pretty. I saw that shit and I was like,
it's
damn.
weird because it's like, oh god, it's another Dynasty Warriors game. I've played all those before. And then you play it, and it is, but it's not. It actually has Fire Emblem shit in it. Like, it has the weapon system. It has permadeath if you want to turn that on.
Wait,
I hear you can send units.
Yes. You can send people. You can
I
have
kind of
the
want to
RPG elements. I'm like, yo, this is
no,
like a Fire Emblem.
Wait, see, Dragon Quest,
Fire Emblem.
Zelda, they didn't have that shit.
No.
That shit was a Dynasty Warriors clone.
Dynasty Warriors with fucking fresh coat of paint.
Wait. I will give it. I'll say Dragon Quest actually had a little bit more. It did have a little bit of RPG elements added into that, though. So I will say that.
This ain't my spectrum, so that's why I'm quiet.
Oh, hey, I'm just saying, I recommend you try it.
Oh, the last Dynasty Warriors game I got into was like 2.
You know the last Dynasty Warriors game I got into? Fist of the North Star 2.
Those games are actually fairly fun for like.
I have that shit.
I will say though, that new Fist of the North Star game actually does look.
Yeah, it's made by the dudes who made Yakuza.
Pretty sweet.
If that game sucks ass, I'd be shocked.
Man, that shit not gonna suck. I'm gonna love that when that hits market.
Because currently the best Fist of the North Star game is the PS2 game. Like, that's kind of sad.
That fighting game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was, which is not even in America.
Nope.
that
Hokuto no Ken.
was
so
that
violent.
that was an interesting night. Figuring out how that
the
game
one you got
worked.
on your PC?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that one we was playing. Like,
Yeah, that was on the
a few
PS2
weeks ago?
emulator.
Yeah, we were trying. We had it. We modded the PS2 originally. Popped that disc in, and then it was all in Japanese. So we spent
we
the
were
whole
at
night.
Steve's house. That's right.
We spent the whole night trying to figure out how the hell to play this game.
I have learned that if you look at if you get the book to Japanese, just look for the main things. Look for where it says R1. Look for where it says circle, and just go with it and figure that shit out.
We kind of figured it out, but we were like, the Japanese have one-touch death kill combos in that game for every character.
Yes,
because that
every
game is
character.
extremely broken. There is no like, oh, when you like break the combo system, you kind of bounce up, but they find a way to
there's
keep
no meter.
bouncing
There's
you.
no meter for that.
No, you just keep getting hit, and
I
it's
thought
like,
Marvel was bad.
oh, this game is
Oh,
much
yeah,
worse.
yeah,
Imagine getting comboed for like 3 minutes. This
For where-
game is the fucking epitome of me being pissed off.
For where they have a freaking Evo montage.
Oh, I thought I was just about to talk about
from
that.
them playing it this year, and in the clips they show, you literally see a combo, and the dude getting combo is literally texting his girlfriend while he's getting combo.
Because he knows it's over.
Like while he's getting combo, and then he looks up. Oh, okay, it's still going. Like,
It's the best
I'm
compilation.
like,
ever.
yo, and yeah, and,
And
just
then,
like you
and
said,
there's more. Like,
complain
there's,
about Marvel too.
it's like there's more because it's like in that same video. I think it was a different person, and the other person was just like taking pictures. And then he like got next to the dude. He was taking videos of the game and him, and he was just like, "Look at that hand! Look at this."
That's
And then there was another one where he I guess they made like
Those
a
crazy Japanese.
friendly wager. So while dude is in mid combo, dude goes to his wallet and takes out it takes out the money that he owes him.
He's like, no.
Like that he owes him. And dude doing the combo is like, wait a minute.
He looks at the money and starts laughing, but he's still doing the combo.
I'm like,
okay.
wow.
But needless to say,
that shit
the
crazy.
game is fucked. Like,
Very.
but it's fun.
I was just about to say
It's
it's
just
fun, but it's fucked.
But no, like this year's crazy as shit.
It's the year of dreams, man. Like
and
this,
the year of dreams. I like that.
like that. I can't think. The only other year I can think of maybe that, but these many great games have come out is maybe the year the Orange Box came out. Because I think that year you also had like I think BioShock.
I believe that's 2007.
Yeah.
2007 had COD 4, Halo 3, Orange Box, BioShock, Mario Galaxy.
That was a good year.
Yeah. 2007 game releases: Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Portal, the Orange Box. Was that Portal 2?
No, it's Portal 1.
Portal 1.
Portal 1. BioShock, Guitar Hero 3, Halo 3.
Yeah, I remember because I
Yeah, the Orange Box, Team Fortress 2, Mario Galaxy, fucking Right Band, Uncharted 1, God of War 2 was 2007. Holy shit! Command and
Oh
Conquer
man,
3,
that was.
It was a very late
Assassin's
PS2
Creed
game.
1.
Ugh.
Well, Forza 2.
Well, I mean, for what it was,
Skate
it
1
was,
came
okay.
out in 2007.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Damn,
bangers.
Phantom Hourglass.
There's a lot
That was
of
a good year.
bangers in 2007.
Then you had amazing games like Juiced 2.
Yeah, amazing is a word that I would have not used.
I wouldn't have exactly said that, but it came out.
You know,
It was a game.
This has been an amazing year, and dare I say it, headlined by Nintendo. Like, this is the year Nintendo is back, at least for now. Like,
You know,
they're
you
the
know
best-selling console of this year.
You know what? And hold on, give it to Nintendo because they came out with the same system again for the third time, and people are buying it.
The same system.
The 3DS. They flattened it. They
Oh.
made it wider. And people are now buying that too. You got to give it to them. I mean, they are making money because people now. I mean, I looked at that 2DS XL and was like, shit, I should trade in my 3DS and actually get that. It's pretty.
It actually does look nice.
It's pretty.
It actually
In a
does
statement,
look nice.
Also, the last great year for me that wasn't 2007 was 2011.
2011 was Skyrim,
Skyrim came out.
Infamous 2.
I can actually go down the list.
Let's hear it.
Skyrim, Modern Warfare 3, Arkham City, Portal 2,
Arkham City.
Battlefield 3, Dark Souls, Saints Row the Third, Uncharted 3.
Ooh.
Rage. LA Noire, not really. Dead Space 2, Sonic Generations, Breath of the Wild, Deus Ex.
Wait, Breath of the Wild.
I was like, yeah.
I'm sorry. What was that other one that I hate?
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
Right, I was like, Breath of the Wild.
Whoa, what?
Assassin's Creed Revelations, Gears 3, Crysis 2, Marvel 3. So Ultimate came out that year.
That was
Yes, it did. We were playing that in the store, Dre and Justin.
Okay, so
Super
that was
Mario 3D
another good year.
Land. Like this year was pretty good. Catherine. Witcher 2.
Ooh.
Witcher 2.
Rayman Origins. like this year was actually really good. And then there was Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh.
Infamous 2 came out in 2011.
What year did you say?
Yeah, 2011.
Yeah, 2011 Infamous 2, yep.
Yeah, you
So-
thought it was 2007.
Like, for this year alone, we've got Assassin's Creed Origins, right? Wolfenstein, Mario Odyssey, another banger that came out, Forza Horizon Zero Dawn, Breath of the Wild, you know, even these indie games, Golf Story for the Switch is getting good reviews, Resident Evil 7, Destiny 2 people love, minus all the other weird microtransaction shit.
Of course, the year's still not even over.
Year is not even over.
We still got like 2 more
Persona
months.
5. We still got 2 more. We still got months to go.
I think 2 different Yakuza games came out this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So-
Zero. Wait.
Yeah,
Kiwami
Zero,
came
yeah,
out and
Kiwami and
Zero.
Then
Like,
I
that's
think, and then
crazy.
Zero.
And I actually just started, like I said, when I was telling him I was playing Zero, and I was like, that was my first time touching a Yakuza game. And it's. I mean, it was a great crime story.
Dude,
I'm
great.
like, whoa,
It's
this
crazy,
this needs to be a
It
movie.
just only appealed to like a niche crowd.
It should, but that's the thing. That really should not. That is something that everybody,
You're right. I agree.
everybody
It shouldn't.
really needs
Oh yeah,
to do.
Near Automata. And
That-
2B's fat ass.
Yeah, Nier Automata. Even the fighting games, man.
does
Tekken
she?
7.
Do you know
and
that she is?
Justice.
Do you know how many tons she weighs?
Tekken.
Tekken and
You know
Justice
she
Marvel.
weighs like 3 tons.
3 tons.
Yes, or like 300 tons or
That
something
ass
like
has
that.
got to be at least 2.5 by
You gotta
itself.
remember, she's like something like some dumb number of in like tons. She weighs in tons of what she weighs. And that is
All I know is
that's an
2B
amazing
has a
game.
Sexy booty.
Not to mention, like, yeah, you're right. We're not even done yet. I mean, even people who wanted Xenoblade, I know, like Wes, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. People are excited for, and
It's still so. I mean, you still got now. You got Battlefront coming out now with a story mode.
yeah.
Even
in
that now.
It'd be
That's
interesting
right
to
around the
see-
corner.
It'd be interesting to see who.
And all the DLC is free in that game.
If you, man,
Yeah, with the whole microtransaction thing though, it's gonna be
I'm not even gonna put my 2 cents because I don't even like that game.
with the
what, Battlefront.
After playing that beta, I don't like that game.
I really want to play that story. I do. I really want to.
Yeah, with the kind of pay to win structure it's gonna have, and the it's gonna be interesting to see how it does long term online versus the first one with all the things kind of holding it down. That
You would
EA
have thought they would have
did.
learned their lesson from Destiny.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that game goes. I do want to play the story. I'll probably just watch it on YouTube.
I probably will. I want
not
to
even
play
gonna
that
watch it. I'm
fucking
just gonna
story.
wait.
That's what my main thing is. So
I haven't played the game, so I don't know if I actually like the game or not.
it might be a tryout for me. And that's it. It's like just try it, beat the story. I'm done with it because I'm not gonna do anything else with it at all.
Well, it's been a damn good year overall though. Like,
I mean, and you actually got Call of Duty that actually
Call of Duty looks really good.
it looks really good this year.
And then
You know?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out, and fucking Skyrim on Switch comes out.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I mean, and just the Switch alone, like I'm just really impressed. Like I haven't been this impressed with a Nintendo lineup. First year.
It's been,
I mean, first year. This might be the best Nintendo lineup first year ever. Like I can't think.
I'm going to put my 2 cents in. It is the best lineup, period,
Of a launch lineup of games.
any system
Yeah.
ever. like I
okay,
have never
okay.
had a launch year this good.
No matter how you feel about like Breath of the Wild or like they critically speaking, I can't think of another system launch year that released 2 critically acclaimed 10 out of 10 level fucking games in the same fucking year.
And then if you just take into consideration, there are just games that are like
Just
8 and 9.
8 and 9, indie
Like,
games
in
8
between
and
you-
9,
and you
AAA
have-
games 8 and 9,
and even-
ARMS, Mario Kart, Splatoon 2.
Granted, they even think about the simple fact that they released
Except Ultra Street Fighter.
That game is so like crazy.
Think
so
of-
like crazy.
It's so
Think of their release game, Breath of the Wild. Out of any
That
release game,
sold systems.
out of any game that has said this is what we have for release titles, out of anything that came out, that shit came out and it was amazing.
The game had a
everybody bought when everybody was able to get their hands on the Switch at launch. They bought Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they couldn't. It had a 2-to-1.
People bought the game and had a Switch.
It had a 2-to-1 attach
Bought the game
ratio.
and didn't even have the Switch. They were like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Right.
2-to-1.
Yeah.
Like more people bought the game than bought the Switch because they just needed to have the game or in some cases bought 2 copies.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Like-
in the event, I want to get this because I know if I can't get it now, then I'll get it
Just
later
to
and I'll have the game.
just to have something to play. Because when you go buy a new system, you at least gonna buy at least 2 games.
Right.
1 to 2.
At least
1 to 2
So,
easily.
so it being that
I have
Breath
one
of the
game.
Wild
I had
With my
3.
was
my-
the launch title.
I had
And then with my my PS2, 1 game. Smackdown.
I had a box full of games when I got my PS2.
Oh, I saw. So I shook my head.
I went for Christmas. It was like 6 months later. It was
For
Smackdown. Just
me,
bring it.
At launch for Switch, I had Bomberman, Zelda, and then I had Fast RMX.
We captured
1-2
footage
Switch.
for
Didn't you have
Bomberman,
1-2
didn't
Switch?
No, I didn't have the 1-2 Switch.
I've actually never
1-2
played it.
Switch.
I played it at work
Okay.
for free
Okay.
and didn't take that bitch home.
How was the HD Rumble? I never played it.
1-2 Switch is a fun game for $10.
Yeah, it should have been like, how much was it? 40?
It was 50.
It was 50. And it still hasn't dropped in
And then-
price.
Because it's Nintendo.
See, like, and then Nintendo said that bullshit was talking about, oh, well, you know, we originally wanted to pack 1-2 Switch with the system.
They should have.
But then, if we did that, then we'd have to price it at $350 instead of $299.
Who cares?
And
You could have put that game in
And then-
that was
I sat there-
in there for free. Right.
I
That
sat
was-
there.
That was
after-
Wii Sports. That
after
was
I-
fucking Wii Sports.
After I read that article, I was just like, that is the biggest bullshit ever. Because ain't no way you should be paying $50.
But in all fairness, here you go once again. What happened? People bought it.
And people still bought it.
People
So,
buy
yeah,
it. People
solely off the
still
fact-
buying it.
It's solely off the fact that it's a new system. Okay, I want a couple games to try out.
And you want them. And then on top of that, what was the one of the main things about the Switch was the simple fact that you could play with somebody.
You can play with, you already had 2 controllers out the gate,
Right.
Right.
and it was mobile, so it was like,
So
people will be like, cool, man, I can play Just Dance because my kids love it, and then I can take that shit with them, and they can dance, and they don't need to hog up a TV while I'm watching the footballs. That's gonna, that's about to be the king.
That's
of Thanksgiving.
that's the selling thing because you're literally gonna say, here, I can take my kids, stick them in the corner with this, and I will not
They'll
hear
just
from
be
them for the
dancing
rest
their
of it.
ass off.
I will not
Just
hear from
little
them
silhouettes.
for this whole time. I can drink my
gonna
nog
be wa-
and be good.
They're gonna be sitting there on Thanksgiving Day watching the fucking Lions lose, and they're because if you're from Detroit, I'm sorry, but I've never heard the Lions win on fucking Thanksgiving Day, not in a long fucking time.
Oh.
And I think do they play the Eagles? I don't know.
I think
Well,
they do.
well,
If
we
they
don't
play
need
the
to.
Eagles, then they're
Well,
fucked.
we can't say anything about anybody's football
That's not the
teams.
point. I don't care about yeah, because the Browns are the best.
Go Browns. Fuck it. I don't care what anybody says.
No.
Go Browns.
Best-
Support your team.
We have the very best football.
Shut the hell up
let
with that
me
bullshit,
finish.
Steve.
Let me finish. We have the very best football fans in the country.
Shut up with that bullshit, Steve.
We have amazing fans.
Okay. We have fans
Dedicated fans.
We have great fans. We don't have the best fans. The best fans are actually the Raiders fans.
I was gonna say
Yes,
yes. I was
Raiders
gonna
had
say
a rough.
Pittsburgh.
Because
Had a
they
rough
will kill
going.
people.
I was gonna say the
We won't
Steelers.
do that.
Fuck the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Fuck
throw
the
that.
Steelers.
I'm gonna throw that
Fuck
name
the
out
Knicks.
Fuck the Knicks.
Fuck the Yankees.
Hey.
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees. Don't get calm down. Don't
Don't you
calm
dare
down.
say, hey.
Fuck the
They
Yankees.
beat our
Fuck the
team on some
Cubs.
fluke shit.
Yeah.
That's why they go on.
Trust me, I was torn.
Are they out?
That
Yes.
series. Yeah.
Ah.
It's fucking.
And they
it's
fucking head coach got
it's
let go.
Fucking LA and Houston.
Oh, I stopped paying attention after the Indians.
It's LA and Houston, and it's 2-2.
because the Indians
going at
fucked
it.
it up.
LA and
They
Houston.
botched that shit. That's what
They
they
going
did.
at
They
it.
botched that shit.
They
If it
going
wasn't the
at it.
Indians to win, it was LA.
Yep, because that was the only team that could beat us on paper until the Yankees fucking beat us on some fluke shit.
Because, like I said, they botched it.
Fucking sports ball.
At any rate, let me tell you about this fucking Switch. So, first of all,
It's all rigged.
It's all rigged.
Even the Switch.
I tell you what, though.
It's all a word.
I tell you what, any developer that says, oh, well, it doesn't have good third-party support, it's a fucking cop-out at this point.
Man, because if you go to their market,
Fuck. How about that sound wave is you?
if you go to their marketplace, if you buy a
This
Switch
game's
and
out
don't
the
buy
ass.
a game from the store and you just buy some currency and go to their marketplace, you're gonna be happy.
It's
Oh,
the game's out
the
the
system
ass.
has... Nintendo put a GIF of it. They have like 250 games up. In
The
total
eShop
right
is perfect. It's like, oh, this is kind of barren, and now it's like, gee, there's so many. There's too many.
now. Yeah, I
And
remember
dude,
at launch, it was like 10 games.
Look, on Thursdays is when the eShop games come up
Right.
there, right? The eShop, like this last week, it had like 12, 13,
Because
14
they
games.
keep adding stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
if you go
I didn't
on
even-
there every week.
I didn't even know Just
They
Dance
had
came
to,
out.
they had to
until I saw
change
it.
their
I was like,
eShop
oh.
around to support.
I know they have a sales tab for games that I don't want to play.
That's what's frustrating to me. It's like with EA, right? Oh, well, we're going to see how we support it with third-party support after we put FIFA on there. Well, you're not going to get good support if you put half-assed ports on there. And personally, 2K proved that you don't need to put a half-assed port on there. You can put the game on there.
Oh,
Doom
that
is going to
game
be
been-
on there.
that game been selling
Wolfenstein
shit
2
like
is going to
crazy.
be on there.
And the sad part about it is, I want to rebuy Doom for the Switch.
I
Well, you have it on PC. You know, you don't need it on
I have it on
Switch at all.
PC and it looks fucking
If I
raw.
didn't have a PC and plan on getting Doom on that, I would get it on Switch just because I can have it with me and it still looks good and apparently it still moves well enough to be enjoyed on the system.
People
So.
keep saying that they can't tell that much of a difference.
Right,
They
they said
just,
it looks-
they're like, I
It's
can
close
play
to
the shit.
60.
Right.
So I'm like, there's no reason why they had to put a truncated version of FIFA on this thing. And
They
then
got
expect-
lazy.
And look at like you said, look at what they did with 2K.
Yeah, NBA 2K, the whole
and it's being
thing.
and it's being sold.
It takes
it's
some-
being sold.
it
People
takes some
buying
doing.
that shit digitally.
It does take some doing. You need a lot of onboard memory, or you need an SD card, like not SD card, micro SD card
Micro SD.
required. You need a whole lot of shit, but they got it to work.
But it works.
And
It
minus
doesn't-
the frame rate, it's locked at 30, and it works. Everything works. It's all
you
there.
get to,
Full
you
package.
get to walk out in the world and play 2K. You get to
It
walk
works.
out.
And it's the full game.
Every bit of voice acting,
It's
all
not
the
how-
weird.
Go to the
Kind of-
barbershop and get your
conversations
hair cut
and play 2K while you play 2K while you get your haircut
Oh
now.
god.
They can do the most urban of things.
Now, oh god. So WWE's gonna get the same effect.
Maybe
So we'll get the voice acting too,
the whole thing.
which means I have to hear Byron Saxton on the go.
The terrible. Now that game did get delayed, so I'm curious to see. Maybe they're waiting to patch it before it comes out. Hopefully,
Oh, like they should have been PC.
there is a patch coming. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I did.
And I was like, okay, great. Make sure there's some PC specific patches for this optimization because this is fucked.
Make sure they fucking fix the reversal system and this weird walking issue.
Where you're like looking, you're not even looking at them.
And you're kind of like
You gotta
this.
like manually turn the wrestler around. Look, people, I've played every single wrestling
I haven't
game.
played that game.
I've played every WWE SmackDown game since 1999, and I've never played one this fucking glitchy. Even on PC, even on console, it has problems. It's insane.
This
2K, get your shit together.
The last one I played that was really glitchy was 2011, but those glitches were not like these glitches. Those glitches were fun glitches.
They weren't game breaking, ruining your experience.
Hell no,
glitches.
the reversal system worked. The only glitches we had was people's faces was getting stuck to ladders.
Yeah.
See,
And Edge breaking his arms to turn around and talk to the crowd.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, these old wrestling game glitches, man, are fucking phenomenal.
Now, granted, this one was great too. I had Kofi Kingston. He was running out the ring, ran through the ropes, through the audience, out of the arena, and I had to like up into the ceiling, and I had to like manually guide him back down all the way through, phased through the audience, back through into the ring again.
No, the one that happened to me was I was playing my player, and when you get to free roam backstage, you can hold the trigger and you can like do like this light jog or whatever. So I'm running through the back, the camera like goes forward and goes down, and then I let go and the camera pulls all the way back, and then my player is gliding across the floor like this. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, but
You gotta love it.
But that's like the only thing like I've experienced.
On PC, it's a train wreck. On PC, it's an absolute train wreck. People are like moving like this, like a monster out of the ring or some shit. It's like.
Oh yeah, like I have two beefy rigs. I didn't try to install it on the supercomputer I have, but it wouldn't make that big a difference. But the main computer I use for gaming is like bad.
And then the entrances, you're missing frames as they walk sometimes.
For Steve,
it's just,
mine is completely fine.
Yeah, it happens on my system and a lot of other people's systems, but not other people. Some people are playing the game like almost perfectly fine. And then some people are, it's horrible because it's not optimized to work across different setups correctly.
The only other thing that I saw that like annoyed me when my character won the NXT title, when he makes his entrance, he has like his shirt on, and you see the big belt plate. Nothing on the side.
It's phasing through the
for where like
so
the belt
skin
the belt strap is like phasing through the shirt. Like
so janky.
Like I saw that, I'm like, oh.
There's no reason for this. Look at games like NBA 2K. It does have some ghoulish glitches sometimes too, but most of the time it's it's tight. It's the presentation is the way it's supposed to be most of the time. Minus like glitches like LeBron just kind of like warping to like the interview spot.
Oh, that shit was hilarious. That was like 2 years ago.
Yes, or like people like the one this year where his arms are like crossed up like a mummy.
No.
Or like live where he became the fucking cross in the middle of the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Elite 11.
I can't remember which one it was, but when they would pan to the bench and say like they would like call a substitution.
Mm-hmm.
The person that got up, his body would get up, but his neck and head would go down. like it was stupid. I'm like,
oh no, sir.
You remember that weird ass MLB glitch where the face is scanned?
Oh god, it was horrifying. It's in my nightmares. Like the fucking thing looks like burnt spaghetti, but on their fucking face.
Dude,
like,
that was
Jesus, shit is ghoulish.
Dude, that was the first year.
You gotta show Matt. Like,
dude, that was the first year of 2K when the new systems came out. The first year with the facial, with the facial shit.
Wait, with the camera?
Yeah.
For you talking about for NBA?
Yeah.
When I remember that, because customers were coming to the store showing us, man, hey, it's on.
he just showed Matt the face.
It looks like, I mean,
don't turn to me. Oh!
Why does it look like he has bees all over
I
his
don't know.
face?
Fucking monster.
It looks like he has
Put it away. The Assassin's Creed's no face glitch don't have shit on this.
Oh my god! It looks like a chia pet.
If you've ever seen an iron burn carpet, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
It looks like an Evil Within boss.
Somebody must have had a fro, and that's all it caught. God. It just got all of it.
Evil Within 2. That's another one. Really good game that's out. Golf Story. I can't wait to play the fucking game.
You said that already.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, the fractured butthole.
The fractured butthole is out.
Yep. And that shit is epic.
I can't wait to play
that shit. Oh my god, that shit is epic. When I was playing that, I'm like, man,
I won't play that game for a few years.
I look for. I've been playing it this year, probably for New Year's. I'm getting it for Christmas, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I was so excited
because I'm buying Wes Xenoblade, and he was like, "Well, I'm buying you South Park, so this works out."
Hey.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
so the missus just came.
Right.
Oh, sweet.
The better half of the McTears.
Hey, give me that hat.
She's not gonna give you
okay,
her jacket. She's not gonna give you.
She just flipped me off. All right.
Okay.
She's back home from saving lives.
No, she actually has had drinks tonight.
So. Hey.
Uh-oh.
So, all right. Looks like
to celebrate having drinks, have a beer.
Looks like we gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. The podcast in the short man has to do adult
things. Because how are babies made?
How are babies made? Like this, dude.
Ask Matt. Matt, no.
I wouldn't say it's that fast, but you're about accurate.
Hey, you drink some Hennessy, it will be.
So. Yeah, make them like this too, Steve.
That's that badge butt.
Mm-hmm. Badge butt.
Oh yeah, see.
Badge butt.
See, you guys weren't around. My mom was
that
like, "Hey, have you had sex?"
Oh yeah, this weird conversation.
wait,
My mom
wait,
was asking,
what-
she's like,
wait.
"Hey, have you had sex?" And I was like, no. I'm like, yes.
I'm like, shit, you probably got a bunch of little pandas running around that we don't know about.
But it was something about like rubbers or something like that, because one of her coworkers is like has a kid who's like 14 and tried to sneak a 17-year-old in the house and found condoms in her room, and I'm like, well, at least she got half of the part right.
I will never forget. I was playing something, and then my mom had dropped some clothes off in my room because she had done my laundry for me. And then she was just like, yeah, and this was in your jean pocket. You know, it was a rub, and I was like, and then I looked at her. Oh shit! I was looking for that. Thank you. And then she was just like,
wow.
And then so and then you know how when you say something and parents is just shocked and they just back out your room slowly.
Yeah.
Like that. Then about a couple hours later, I hear my parents talking in bed, and my mother was just like, yeah, I washed his clothes, and he had a rubber in his pocket in his jeans. The next thing I hear is my dad. Well, if he fucking, at least he doing it right. I'm like,
That's all you need.
and then the piece of me was like, Pop, my dude, yes, like,
Cleared the
yes.
gate.
By the way, PSA to the person who left their busted open condom on East 9th and Superior. You trifling bitch. You cleared the goddamn mess. No one wants to see what you had for dinner last night.
Oh my god.
No, I can't see that's
was
like
gross.
with, no, that was
I
like,
was walking across the street. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh no! I know where.
This was supposed to be a classy town. Fuck.
I'm like East 9th and Superior. I'm like, wait, that's.
Right by my job. I'm like, fuck.
no, that
Put that shit down. Put that shit down.
Shit down, that ain't no balloon.
same thing happened with me, and it always has to do with laundry. My mother came into my
Just
room,
to do with laundry.
and it wasn't the rubber, but my mother went into my room. She came in there with a pair of jeans, and I was asleep, and I was in the room, and she went into my drawer, and I had so much porn in that drawer. I had magazines, I had movies, I had so much porn down there, and she opened the drawer, and I was just in the bed, and I was awake, and I'm just like, and I'm laying with my back to her, and I hear the drawer open, and I know what drawer she's going in, and I'm just in my mind, so many
You
scenarios.
ever had all these alarms going off? DEFCON 4?
I mean,
We've got a code red. We gotta get the fuck out. We got a fucking code red.
I went through the Milky Way. I was seeing the universe. Like, the shit was just going through, like, time and space. And what.
Neil deGrasse Tyson in your bed.
But then I was like,
Reality.
I'm like, and I hear the drawer close, and she walks out my room. I'm like, okay. So I'm there for a second. Then I get up about a half an hour later, and I go, and I was like, so you went in that drawer? And my mom's looking at me and was like, I shouldn't have been in your room.
No, you should not have. Case.
Excuse me.
I had to finish beating my meat.
I don't want to hear some. Oh my god, I don't want to hear.
Excuse me while I slap sausage.
But
I don't ever want to be a parent.
But see, that's the thing. For you guys of knowing my mother through hearing her through the phone and everything and how she reacts to me, my mother is extremely laid back, and she still gets. It's like, okay, you're a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was it. That was it. She just was like, okay.
See, another thing that's funny. After my mother found the one, then she found the box.
Oh,
I don't buy a box. I just buy singles.
I don't buy any.
I bought a box.
See,
I was buying them both.
See, the thing is, hold on, before you go on, Steve is as pure as like salt.
And
Hold
that
on.
is
No. Steve is pure as salt, but he's also a sinful person.
sinning.
If God is real, I got an instant VIP pass. I still got my V card, bitches.
Until you
And
get
I
that
have
small boy
and I
on that
have
bike.
I have turned down people. It's not like I just can't get it. I just don't want it.
Wait,
It's just not right now.
You get that little deranged boy on his bike and said, "Move it, fatty."
I've literally seen
Steve
women
got us free milk.
he
said
I forgot about that.
He said no.
I've seen Steve. They have thrown themselves at Steve, and are we talking about the same one at
The fucking waitress at
the
Milk.
dark haired one?
Yes,
She
the
was
waitress
just
at
getting
Milk.
paid to
Fuck
be nice.
that. No. And then on top of that, when we were working together,
Steve, she wanted to give you the vag butt.
no, wait, no, and stop. Wait, check this out. What about that woman that came there that gave you the card for that event?
Gave me the card.
Remember, it was the Kane Park
Oh,
thing,
that-
the Earth, Wind, and Fire shit.
No, it
And
wasn't
she-
Earthquake. It was some
something-
concert for like.
It was some old group though. It was some concert thing, and she came in there giving you the card and everything, and she was on. She was on his Everest. She was at the peak of that bitch, and Steve he was like, oh, okay.
Because he's like, this is gonna keep me pure.
Well, no, it's
But-
not even that.
But like I said, he be hitting kids in cars. Goddamn it!
I don't hit kids with cars. All I do is chase fat children with my car, so that way they have motivation to be thin because they shouldn't be so fat.
But you're fat.
And hit.
I'm old. I get to be fat.
And hit.
I've earned fat.
And he
These
hits
fucking kids
Wait,
don't
he
get to be
hits
fat.
deer. He hits deer.
The deer hit me.
No, wait.
Check
What
this
was
fucking watch.
Wait, and I quote, because
shit.
I will never forget it. I turned that fucker into a frisbee.
I did turn that motherfucker to her. Maybe it's
And
not, that bitch is still alive. Maybe it learned its lesson.
And I quote, I turned that fucker
Maybe we
into
should
a
have so much
frisbee.
alcohol in the podcast.
Maybe. Or maybe we should always just have alcohol.
I turned that motherfucker. Check this word. Said, "Oh, it's time to fuck up Steve's car." Huh, should I do a backflip today into the street or a double gainer?
This motherfucker comes spiraling like a goddamn black swan.
Woo!
Steve's like, what the shit was that?
Jesus fucking Christ!
He turned that shit into
Car
a
like-
Men in Black shuttle.
Steve's car spinning around like a goddamn
That's where this
Michael
extra
Bay
gray
movie.
hair came from up there. That's where it came from. That damn deer.
Because that deer slobber is it's not actual gray hair from fucking stress. No, it's
Oh my
deer
god.
slobber.
And
Fucking
it's
making
stuck.
the roots gray.
It's stuck.
Oh my god.
He still hits fat kids. But that's not the point. I forgot how we even got to that conversation.
I don't know. Let's talk about video games again. So let me see.
So it's like, what the fuck?
Steve, let's talk about your
Why do you
undying
keep
hate.
bringing these things
No.
up?
How much beer is in there? Oh my god!
Steve, let's talk about your
Are we gonna get
let's
to
talk
this?
about your undying hate for Hulk Hogan.
Fucking Hulk Hogan. That motherfucker is a goddamn. Let me tell you something about fucking Hulk Hogan. He is.
I do not fuck with Reds that much.
That's
I
right.
do. I drink all of it.
Before we start, if you haven't yet, once again, thank you for listening. And be sure to follow us on twitch.tv/sfxxPlay for awesome playthroughs, awesome interactive content.
Didn't we say that earlier?
Yes, but why not remind them, Steve?
After the podcast,
It's like a commercial break.
we are brought to you by ourselves, and we need to tell you.
We're brought to you by ourselves and more alcohol. Have a crack open another cold one.
Yep. And believe me, and this is how I'm leading into this, because on twitch.tv/sfxxPlay, we did play Jackbox Party Pack 4.
Oh my god! Talk about that. Let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
I hate I fucking missed that. I've been hearing just everybody talking
It
about
was-
how great that is, and I am so fucking mad. That
First off, we had nothing but consecutive viewers. We are growing, so I don't expect huge numbers like, oh, we had 20,000. No, it was like 12 or 15, and we had them all there at the same time, and nobody left. And it was great. And you know what was great about it? It was funny as shit.
Yes,
So
if
mad.
you
So mad.
if you don't know about Jackbox Party Pack games,
Except for City Mayor or whatever that fucking game was.
oh, that weird fucking game of the draw dumb shit.
Oh my god, that could suck.
Yeah, but
The other ones are fine.
the Jackbox games people get to play with. As long as somebody owns the game, everybody else can play. As long as you got a cell phone, you don't download an
Yeah,
app.
that shit is amazing.
You just
Yeah,
go
if
to a
have- if you
website,
just
type
go
in the
to it
code,
and
bam, you're in the game.
Yeah, we were streaming it and saying, all right, people, just join us. So we played a game, and this is how it links back to Hulk Hogan. We had a question. Somebody was like, hey, Iron Sheik tweeted out this.
Oh yeah, the game was
Fuck the Hulk Hogan, such a brownie, break his back. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just had to.
Yeah, the question in the game was about Iron Sheik.
It was something
It was
like
fibbage.
It was like Hulk Hogan makes sex movie. Who want to see that? His movie is like, what was it?
Oh, Hulk Hogan. It was
His movie like Titanic.
Iron Sheik tweeted out he was talking shit about Hulk Hogan, and he said Hulk Hogan's movie is like Stuart Little movie, and my movie is
like blank, and we had to make up a lie or try, and then we had to guess which one's like the right answer, or guess which one we think is the right answer. This motherfucking Sheik said that his movie is like Jurassic Park. And we're putting in weird movie titles. And somebody was like, Big Fatty Sheik Dick.
Dude, watch Iron Sheik or Howard Stern. They fucking ribbed him as if Hulk Hogan called in. And he went the fuck off. Hulk Hogan, fuck you. I'll bend you over and fuck you in the ass. Wow. I have a 10-inch cock. You'll feel all 10 inches go up your fucking ass. I'm like,
wow.
Yo, I'm like,
and we were first off, Sheik is fucked. And second off, that game was just great. Like, we definitely are playing more Jackbox Party Pack 1, 2, maybe 3. I think I have 3 and 4. And we are just going to enjoy those on Twitch because anybody can play. The only thing we don't ask when you watch is if you say any like racially terms. Like if you call anybody bad names, it's like whatever. But we'll say all the fucks and the dams.
Yeah, my finger was on that ban button real fast in case anything crazy came up.
That's why I was ready. I was in the chat because I was doing the stream. I was like, if anybody pushes that button and I see that word, this motherfucker getting nuked. Kaboom! And I was ready to, and nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened. Everybody was just there to have a good time.
And we were laughing and fucking.
It was almost like we were all in the same room, but it was over Twitch. You know, it was crazy.
And it was great. And we got tons of followers from it. And we thank you for that. And we can't wait to see more of you join us. But, Steve, why do you hate Hulk Hogan?
This motherfucker Hulk Hogan is the nexus for every bad thing in professional wrestling. Let me tell you right now, okay? This dude has held down every single wrestler. Roddy Piper wasn't a world champion because of Hulk Hogan. You know where he's at now? Dead. Macho Man Randy Savage, you know where he's at now? Dead. Ric Flair, almost 6 feet under because of Hulk Hogan. Because this man has had powers over these motherfucking people, okay?
Powers.
Okay.
Like fucking PS3 TV shows.
Yeah, made everyone's life fucking miserable because he wanted to stay on top, brother. Okay. He always on top. Gotta be the world champion, brother. Okay, brother. Gotta keep that shit on lock, okay? Let me tell you something about fucking Macho Man. People think Macho Man was the heel, okay, when fucking the Mega Powers. Let me tell you something about the Mega Powers.
Hogan had the lust in his eyes.
He had the lust in his eyes for Elizabeth. So that motherfucker's divorced now with half a house. Like, literally couldn't.
Well, fun fact about that, yeah. His ex-wife took a lot of his money in that big-ass house in Miami. Mm-hmm. But then, when Hogan sued Gawker for the sex tape
Gawker, yeah.
Hogan got like basically all the money that Linda took from him, Hogan got it back and a little bit more. And the Gawker money, she can't touch it.
So first of all, Macho Man screwed him over. Lessons asked for Elizabeth.
Oh no, that's just me. I was giving the link for Discord.
Okay.
To Bird.
Go from there. Held down Roddy Piper. Go from there. Killed WCW. All those folks had him a fucking job. He go from there. Okay, Ric Flair and him never saw eye to eye. The stress from Ric Flair and him not seeing eye to eye put Ric Flair in the hospital. Okay, you go from there. We go from there. And before that, 9/11. Fucking Hogan. Well, drop the goddamn leg. Fucking towers. Those tires. Fucking big man killing the towers. Towers was like, I'm sorry, big man. We gotta put him over. And the towers is like, what? Where the fucking towers? where the fucking towers? And he was like, I mean, I didn't put the natural disasters over. And he was like, well, fuck. And so then Hogan came in and said, I gotta go over. We still gotta do what's best for business, brother. And then fucking, bam, dropped the leg in the fucking tower. Hulk Hogan is a goddamn scumbag.
Well, if there's anything I agree on, is that he did do 9/11. But that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. 9/11 is a bad time. You know what's interesting?
Yes.
I watched a video where Obama and George Bush were actually not too terrible with one another. You would think George Bush was like, and Obama was just like, he actually was just a really good person. You know, he spoke his mind. He didn't do anything shitty. You know, he just had a rough time. He did fuck some shit up, but
George Bush.
he's actually a genuine person.
George Bush is Jeff Jarrett's father.
I mean, I would rather have George Bush in office than deal with Trump.
Yeah.
I can agree on that.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
I agree with that.
I saw the video and I was like, damn.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was some terrible. It was some terrible shit.
Can we get a weekly fuck Trump? Fuck Trump.
I mean, some terrible shit happened, but I
I was not ready for that at all. A weekly fuck Trump.
But at the end of the day,
And you give a little clap to it.
at the end of the day, did you not even enjoy just seeing George Bush
I could watch George Bush pull a press
all day?
conference.
All day. I could
Anytime.
watch. I could do that shit all day.
No, I will never forget the video when they fucking threw them shoes at him.
Man, he had the dodge moves. Super like,
Man, that quick time event was on point that he had, yo.
that's what I love.
100%. It was like great, great.
Somebody asked George to be
Perfect.
an interview, how do you feel about someone throwing a shoe at me? He was like, so what?
I don't care.
Now I'm telling you, like, oh, you gotta put him in jail or he's a terrorist. I'm a big fucking orange baby.
Right, I mean, if it was as bad,
fucking
if it
shoe.
was as bad as they tried to make it out to be, he would have been like, okay, this man's got to go to jail. But that didn't happen.
My fellow Americans. Enchiladas are.
If that man
Pretty
pulled out,
tasty.
okay,
Pretty awesome.
if he pulled out,
Pretty
if he
good.
pulled out a gun and everything, this is a different story. The man pulled out a shoe because he was frustrated, irritated. He threw a shoe at him.
God
Okay,
damn it,
so he
Bush.
didn't have tomatoes and lettuce to throw at him. He had a fucking shoe.
Dude,
I have no
He
vegetables.
threw both of them with the quickness, though.
He slipped out there
He
with
the
loafers. real
fucking
quick.
loafers,
impressive.
right?
It's pretty impressive.
Man, I tell you, sometimes you look at history, you just laugh. 'Cause it's
How
like,
do you throw your Stacey Adams at somebody though?
Who's gonna get your shoes back?
Yeah, he didn't
Because
get
you ain't
that shoe.
going. You're not.
They
getting
checked that
back.
shoe for bombs and fucking everything else. Anthrax. He didn't get that goddamn shoe back.
They cut
They cut that shit
They
up.
cut that shit up. He got back leather straps that didn't
They thought it was goddamn Dragnet or fucking
Skynet.
They thought it was a phone in that bitch. Open it up.
Open it up.
They thought that shit
Talking
was
Sarah
Inspector.
Ooh, Dragnet. I think I dated myself for a
He was
second.
like,
They
they
told me it was a
thought
Dragnet.
that
It's-
was
Talking about the
Inspector
phone
Gadget.
at the bottom of the
Gadget.
shoe.
Yes.
The phone in the bottom of the shoe.
Whoop.
Skynet's on the other line and shit.
Oh,
shit, he's
boy.
found us.
Skynet, Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
okay, it's popping up that top.
If you talking to Skynet, we got bigger issues than throwing a shoe at George Bush.
Chris, how is it to have long hair? Is it nice?
Right now I feel like those plants from Super Mario Sunshine.
The plant people?
The PI.
You kind of look like them.
Dude,
He's dancing around.
dude.
That's all they fucking do is
I
just
say,
dance.
dude.
Oh, it's Chris on ecstasy again.
Ooh.
Dude, when
Oh
Chris-
my god. Go
when
ahead
Chris,
real quick.
When
I have
Chris
a,
flat out just had his
great
hair
story to
down
tell
about
you.
5 minutes ago. Why the fuck did he look like a young Surge from fucking System of a Down?
Yeah.
I see that. What's so the story? Because as soon as you say Chris on ecstasy, it brought me back to
It takes me
the
back.
greatest, one of the greatest conventions we've ever had as a group. Before you hung out with us, Matt, so I apologize.
It's okay.
This was Steve's birthday weekend, and we made sure.
At Con that year?
Yes, and we made sure Steve did Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, I saw a video of that not too long ago.
And Steve's character, you ever seen Whose Line? I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
You know the video where it's like you have to guess the people that are coming in the door? Steve was one of the people. And Steve was just a guy who was on ecstasy or something like that.
and
He
I
always-
couldn't stop
he
touching
He couldn't
people.
stop touching people. So he walks in, hey. And he's like rubbing himself, and then he's like rubbing the dudes, hey. And the dudes are like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, he didn't know what I was. Perfect stranger. And I
He's
rub
like
his
rubbing
whole
his face.
I rub his whole face and everything before I started doing it to everybody else.
I know, he's just rubbing. Mo's dead. All right, cool. You rubbed his face. Oh, God. Soul sucker.
Yeah, I got like a tie on. I got a little fedora on. I'm just walking around.
A tie and a fedora.
Oh yeah, he was super
ooh,
scumbaggy.
Right.
And he just walking, hey, rubbing faces and shit. And I was in tears. I saw that video again. I was like, oh, this happened. And
It's like,
and then like after that, I think we went to a different panel. And Steve got pied in the face. And then we had cake and liquor. And then Mo got fucked.
Man,
You got really fucked up.
Speaking of pie in the face, I drilled that bitch and I hit with the fucking pie in the face, yo.
Oh my god, Mo murdered this fucking woman.
I forgot about that too.
All right.
Fucking
look.
Mo's this big dude. So our buddy Joe's like, I think you met Joe. He's like, yeah, Mo, you pie this girl in the face. And Mo comes out, all right. Winds that shit up, it looked like, and just pow! And this bitch's face went clear through the next
I'm about to say, dude, I swear, this bitch head went through the wall, yo.
Mo put her face on the other side of her head.
Oh my god, it was
Bruh.
She looked like she
I
was
was already fired up because the one thing
fired up.
the one thing that we do on the last day of con, we basically drink all day.
Oh, well,
Because we leave tomorrow.
Now we don't even wait for the last day of con. It's just, hey, we're here.
Start drinking.
Right, yeah, start
We gotta get through
What
it.
time is it? 9 a.m. Start drinking.
Taking a shit, having shots. Hey, Chris, you want to take a shot?
Hell
So
yeah.
dumb.
So I was literally drinking since I woke up.
Just fucking pass out.
So I was literally drinking since I woke up.
Oh god.
So I'm already good and gone by the time we get to this panel.
Okay.
So when Joe put the pie in my hand, I was just like,
I'm about to give somebody a lariat.
I'm like,
A pie
as soon
lariat.
as Joe,
A lariat.
as soon as Joe put the pie in my hand,
Sounds like a shitty sci-fi film.
fucking Joe, fucking Joe ran up because Joe is short. Fucking Joe ran up, jumped, and fucking pied Steve right in the face.
Oh, Steve got so much cream.
Got
in it.
pie right in the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
hella pie by Joe.
Yeah, you got pie by Joe. And then I fucking wound my pie up like I was fucking Corey Kluber. Like, and I had like full extension and everything. And it's
Yeah, this poor little girl.
dude,
She wasn't a little girl, but she was a little woman.
dude, it straight looked like, all right, you ever seen that horror movie when the old bitch get hit with the basketball and her fucking head explodes?
Yes, we talked about this. I think the last
that
week.
Talked about it last week.
That's exactly.
What is the name of this movie?
That's exactly how that bitch looked when I pied her in the face. And if you ever find this podcast,
I had to go
bitch,
take a
I'm
beer
sorry.
pee. Excuse me.
BRP. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, what is the name of this movie? This shit is basketball. Deadly Friend is the name of this film.
That's what it's called. Deadly Friend.
It's called Deadly Friend. Oh my god, and
Okay.
it's not that great, but it is hilarious. Like, but no, like the whole weekend was really fun. Like that was the most fun I had at a con since. Actually, I've had fun times at a convention, but that weekend was great because it was Steve's birthday weekend. We were like, we're gonna surprise Steve. He didn't even know about it. And we're gonna give him this cake that says, "I'm sorry for the divorce, Mr. Snooty Fox."
Right.
And it was like, we're gonna make you
then-
walk around with it real quick. And people were like, "Oh man, I'm
And-
sorry, who'd you divorce?" And then I think Mo blared to some random person.
And that's because we was in the elevator. We was in the
Oh,
elevator
God.
going back up, and we was carrying the cake. And then the person looked at the cake, and then the person was like, "Oh, you freshly divorced? So am I." Like, so
Once again,
so-
ass thrown
so
at Steve.
so
No, it was a dude.
No,
Okay.
it was a dude.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So maybe.
so all of us.
God, who
so,
knows?
like, all of us is good at. All right.
It's a good time
Alright.
for everybody.
Okay, let me say it like this. Everybody else is good and faded. I'm just gone. So I'm standing on the side. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, you just got your divorce was final. Mine too. Congratulations." So who'd you divorce? Yeah, his husband. Like, and then
Oh, that's right. And that
And
dude,
then-
that dude's in the elevator like,
and then that dude, and then the dude was like, "Really?" Yeah, I'm like,
really?
Oh wait. Oh,
Steve's just
oh.
like, the fuck?
So my statement was accurate then.
I don't think the dude was gay, but I think he was just like, really? He was confused as shit. And we got off that elevator, and he
Yeah, we
was
got
like, "You
that
guys have a
freaking
fun
fun.
night."
Y'all enjoy yourselves now. And while his
Your
ass
hair?
is still looking, I'm like,
And I'm like, "Okay." So we're like, then we go to our buddy's room to put the cake down and have more liquor, and then they had like moonshine, and then they had Mo drink some shit that was like some shit mixed with some other shit that I ain't never heard of.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Bro.
just throw this out there real quick
Man.
once again that I've just sat here and went through like 5 matches.
I know, because you're a bad person. This is the Matt Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream where he said, I'm going to take a break, and his break was like 2 minutes. It felt like, and now he's back into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Circuitry to try and destroy kids' futures of playing this game.
Are you using the smart glass?
Yes.
The streaming, yeah. Hershey's is that it doesn't look bad, does it?
Games like that don't really need a whole lot.
No,
of
it doesn't. So that's why I played this like.
Oh, what do you know? You just won.
Because I saw you had your Xbox controller. So I was just like, oh, Matt's using smart glass.
Yep, I'm doing my stream
But no, I can't.
and everything.
I can't wait for the trips and the roommates together. Because first off, for me, a lot of these things now have become a little work. So I always have to record some sort of video, some footage, take pictures. But the fun's still there. Like, this OhioCon that me, Steve, and Davey went to was hella fun. Like, we were there, and we were just drinking, and then we were up till like 3, 4 in the morning. I haven't been up.
Which one is the next one?
OhioCon.
Okay, and that's
In
the one.
Columbus.
As a side note,
I can get you the date in a minute.
That's the 20.
Because I gotta give you,
That's the last.
I gotta give y'all money for a
that's the
hotel
last
and
weekend
stuff
of
and
the
everything.
month.
If I'm bucking up with y'all.
It's something around that time frame.
as a side note, tipsy stairs are difficult.
You ain't tipsy.
A little bit.
How many did you just have?
A lot. I've
look
had
at
all
all what's in
of
front of him.
these. All of these are mine.
Oh, you've had 5.
So that's 5.
Oh, you're
No,
kidding.
he actually
You
has
drunk.
6. He's hiding another one.
Because I've had 2.
I don't
Oh.
know. You know what? I don't know how many I have because I keep getting up and I keep hiding.
Yes,
mine.
you keep. You keep fucking getting.
I keep
them.
going and getting them, but then I'll take the ones I've had
It's cold.
and
Grab
pack
that.
Dude,
it.
me and Matt been like killing these reds over here. Like,
It's January 26th to 28th of 2018 in the Greater Columbus Convention Center in Columbus, Ohio.
okay.
So am I going with y'all?
I can ask Bird. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care.
Yeah, he's looking for
Um,
peeps.
I'm about to say, yeah, I had to.
'Cause
find
who's-
out,
are you guys going? Okay, yeah. So just ask
We
Bird.
just
I'll,
locked
if
up
you guys need
all
like
the
hotel,
dates
fare,
for Megan next
I'll.
year, so that's why.
That would be most expected.
Where-
Well, I
what
mean,
you need to do is
where
worry
Megan-
about
if
the
you guys,
badge.
I was gonna say if you
the
guys
before
need
at the
hotel
tattoo
fare, I was
convention.
gonna pull my pants down.
Oh.
But I mean, but if we're talking if we're talking financially,
Put a pickle in it.
I'm Pickle Rick.
there's a show called Pickle and Peanut
No.
that actually comes on Nick.
No more Pickle Rick.
We're shutting that shit down.
The fans have ruined Pickle Rick.
The fans have ruined Rick and Morty.
Well,
Sadly-
I'm still. I haven't even seen the rest of the show.
I mean,
Neither am I. But
I mean,
Do you
I'm
know
gonna
how
still
many-
watch it, but the fucking community is man.
At San Diego, do you know how many Show Me What You Got heads I saw walking around there?
Oh,
that
I'm sure
makes me
you saw
chuckle a
lot.
little bit. Show me what you've got.
Yep, it was quite
I
a few
like
of those
what you
walking.
got.
It was quite a few of those walking around. There was a lot of Ricks walking around. I saw some decent Mortys and everything, but I mean that. Here's the thing, like you said, the community of Rick and Morty has become like the community of what has become a Steven Universe.
Which is in what has become the community of My Little Pony.
Exactly.
All those communities are very similar.
And
Wow.
it's like, and I'm like, it just makes you uncomfortable because I can honestly say that Steven Universe is actually really good. When I sit and watch it, I'm like, damn, this shit is good. But the community makes you not want to be a part of that because you would then be pegged as a part of that, and I'm like, I can't.
Some obnoxious,
Exactly.
toxic person.
Mm-hmm. And it's sad, and I'm like, stop making these things. Just if it's good, enjoy it. I mean, look at this table. We enjoy anime. He's having his. What is that?
A friend of mine is just live. I guess her Halloween party. So I'm just saying, chicks jiggle boobs.
I
and
just saw.
hands and all that.
I saw ass just on the screen.
Oh damn, they are getting freaky.
And
I'm thinking you're monitoring
wait.
the podcast.
What the-
Sally.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's not the point.
All right, so carrying on and moving past that. And he's put me part of this community because I'm watching this. But seriously,
I see Davey.
Davy's there. Oh,
Yeah.
there is Davy. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it, guys.
There's Davy. Is this live?
Yeah, it's live.
I need to call him right now. Is what I need to do.
I don't
And they're
think he's
drinking
gonna-
Reds too.
I know, that's what's funny.
They're
drinking
They're
Reds.
drinking
at this
Reds.
party.
It was
Oh.
Reds at that party. I need to call Davey and cuss
First
him
off, Reds needs to stop.
out. Okay, hold on. You know what?
I don't think he's gonna make it, guys.
I don't think so either. Let's give Mister a quick call, real quick.
But I don't know if he can. I don't know
I'm
if
about
he'll
to
hear
talk about it.
Hopefully he
on the
will.
internet.
He looks drunk as shit though.
He doesn't look drunk as shit. He looks miserable, but he doesn't look drunk as shit. Oh god, those MLB. You actually could call him.
it. Wait, can you see him still in the video?
He's sitting right next to Sally. So
So I made a Facebook stat about him.
What's your Facebook stats say?
So I see David Durham live on Facebook.
Okay, so you're drinking Reds, but I got plenty of Reds at my house.
Bro, yeah, I don't know why you talking about red.
Hey, you're on the sfxxPlay off the rails.
Hi, I see you.
We see you.
Don't walk away. Don't
see
you
you
walk
on-
away.
don't do it. He walked away from the
Don't you
camera.
walk away.
He walked away from
Don't you
Sally.
walk
Don't
away.
fucking answer the.
What are you guys doing?
We see you on Facebook drinking Reds, fool.
You're on off the rails
You
right
on the
now.
podcast right now.
Oh, wait, so I'm on the podcast right now.
Yeah, we're looking at you via Sally's Facebook Live.
Oh, shit. Yes, I'm drinking red.
And I have Reds at my house, and you were supposed to be here for the podcast. Damn you, Davey.
These Reds.
And we see you, and we still see you right there.
Oh, I can see him on the phone in the back.
Here's the thing.
I see you in the corner. I see you in the corner. I see you in the
We
corner.
electronically, brother.
I got really fucked up. Well, I'm not really fucked up,
What is
but
going
I'm not really able to drive at this point.
It's okay, I'm tipsy too.
We can still do the damn podcast off the rails and shit.
Tell whoever Sally's friend is to show some titty.
No, don't do that.
Damn,
Who is that? Who is
Who's
that?
No.
What is that?
I got a whole motherfucking party behind me.
Dave, you better tell this chick to show some titty.
Don't you do that.
What are you talking about?
It's inappropriate.
Tell her to show titty on Facebook.
We can't do this. This is for
Because
everybody.
that's what Chris keeps
They can't
asking
see
me
this.
to
This
do.
is I can.
This is a PG show.
Chris, this for you.
So what you talking about, y'all?
Oh, we just talking shit. We've been talking shit for like an hour now.
We have
Has it
been.
been an hour? Man, the alcohol time goes fast.
Okay, so one question. How many of you guys got Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, we got it.
We all have it.
We all have it. I'm just the only one that hasn't opened it yet.
Today. I haven't played it yet. What do you guys think about it?
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Fucking amazing.
I have been sad all year, and this game has made me happy.
I've been sad.
If it's made Steve happy, then I'm definitely gonna fucking enjoy it.
I've been sad because I still ain't seen no goddamn titty.
Okay, you know what? Wait, nobody.
Show some titty.
Oh god.
Damn it, Dave.
Show some titty.
Answer your FaceTime. Go ahead. Answer the FaceTime.
Damn it, I was that close to seeing some titty.
You ain't seen. Oh my
Chris is trying to just see porn on there.
I'm not trying to see porn. I'm just trying to see one.
All right, there we go. Hello.
Hey, Chris. Hey,
Yo,
guys.
I'm not.
Dave,
I'm not trying to see
Dave,
Pono.
Dave,
I'm just trying to see
Dave,
one titty.
Dave.
I'm sorry
Show,
this took a lot longer
show
than it
Davey all the beer that's on this table
Davey,
that we didn't drink.
This is what you're missing. This is all. This
You
is.
see what the fuck's going on, right? But yeah.
Tell him
Hey.
get naked.
Hey,
No,
Show-
that is inappropriate.
show me some titty. Show me some titty. Show me some titty.
That is.
Show some titty.
Oh,
Show some titty.
oh,
Show some titty.
oh dear.
Oh,
Show some titty.
I
Show some titty.
I have to go and read.
Show some titty.
I have to go and read my Bible.
titty. Show some titty.
This podcast.
Show some titty.
Is that Jerry?
Show some titty.
This podcast.
Show some titty. Show some titty.
Okay.
Show some titty.
The bit.
Show some titty.
The bit is over.
Show some titty.
The bit is over.
Show some titty.
The bit is over. We are not making this podcast to air. It's some audio porn.
These some really cool ass people. I'm gonna spray them with this right now, so.
Oh, hey!
That's why I thought that she had jizz on her.
That's a spooky ass party.
I see Sally got jizz on her face. Why you spraying Sally in the face with jizz? Sally. Thank you, Steve. That helped. Actually.
Good. I'm glad. That was a big belch.
Oh my God, oh fuck! They got my eyes.
Why is something always getting in Davy's eye?
You know, Davey.
Party with white people.
If it's like Skeet, he bound to beat his meat.
Don't do it.
Davey always taking shit to the
Steve's
face.
taking pictures.
My beard
of
is
us
hella warm.
and everything.
So this is pretty much what I've been doing all night. I just kind of got randomly invited to this shit.
Cool.
And I said, all right, why not? I'm not gonna stay here that long. And because I really did want to do this podcast.
It's so weird because I'm looking at Sally while looking at Sally.
Right.
Yes.
Right. It's Inception. Inception.
Yo.
Hi.
Sally just poured a whole fucking. God damn it.
Y'all have made our podcast, so say hello to the world.
I'm gonna smell like fucking rest for the rest of the goddamn night.
Steve gonna smell like a drunk, so he's gonna smell like his dad.
I have only had I've only had two buds and 4 reds.
Hey,
That's a lot of liquor, but
hold on, Davey.
Fine.
There
it's
you
like
go.
shitty liquor.
Davey, there you
That
go.
ain't straight
Look at
hard
that.
shit.
So,
Look right there. Look at that.
Christmas.
Could have brought
This
this.
is all you're missing.
put this train back on the track.
I know it's just beer, but
It is beer and conversation.
And Davey's frozen. He's moving all over here, but he's frozen on this end.
Yeah,
see, it's got a delay though.
I think you're.
Man, Davey got a big ass nose.
Oh, whoa.
That sounds terrible. Let's end that.
He's entered the Matrix.
We'll end that.
We'll call you back. Oh, it wouldn't end.
It won't end. It won't end. It won't stop. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I have to. I'm
Man, I tell you guys. So
okay. I hard resetted my phone, so you have to type to them. We're sorry. We had to end that.
God.
Oh, that's why. Look at that.
Oh, you have no battery here.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop, bloop, boom. There you go.
And a quick charge for that.
So-
That was a little bit. We just Simply Dave
Simply Dave made his live
Special guest
Guest
appearance.
guest appearance via phone
Also,
and FaceTime.
Faven was not a vampire. According to her thing, her status, she is Captain Save-A-Ho. For Halloween. I love it.
That's even better.
That is great. My sister-in-law.
His sister-in-law, he was like, I think she's a slutty vampire. She's actually Captain Sabo.
She has a cape and like a leopard top. Like a dress.
I can get why you could get vampire out of that one. Why was
I hope the podcast caught all of that.
why was it that long though?
That was a large
Because of
part.
Steve.
I had, okay, first of all, oh my God. First of all, I had Charlie's.
There is Blade right there.
Spray it
I
up his
had
knee
that
ass,
too.
please.
I had Charlie's
I'll
earlier.
grab it.
I had Charlie's for breakfast.
Steve.
Who eats Charlie's chicken Philly
Oh my God!
for
man.
breakfast?
Oh wait,
Steve, take
dude,
it.
that's where I got.
Take
That
it.
was that sub that I had at the
At the
event.
event, yeah, sorry.
God,
Yeah,
dude. And then I had
Take
a
your ass off and throw the whole ass away.
then I had that was the Starbucks. And Chris turned me on to this magical thing known as a pumpkin spice frappuccino. It tastes like a pie.
Okay, so
It
wait,
is so
wait,
good.
Wait, so
I feel
so when I was having the shit, it was basic bitch shit.
You didn't have
Oh.
frap. I thought you had the latte.
I had a frap.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had the latte.
I had a frap.
well, first of all, being a
'Cause I
basic
only drink
bitch is awesome. Okay, that shit was delicious.
Because I only drink frappuccinos.
That shit tastes.
I like. I didn't get it. I didn't get whipped cream.
Oh, see, I got the whipped cream.
Right. That's the only thing I didn't get. I didn't get
Steve,
whipped
by the
cream.
way.
Well, there's no more beer.
There's still
except for.
There's one bud.
Oh, that's a bud? No, this is empty.
Oh, it's empty.
I think
It's literally this. These
Oh,
two.
oh my God, we went through all that alcohol?
I literally think you guys have exhausted all the alcohol that is in my fridge.
Hey!
Wait. Hold on.
We're holding the toast. We are holding it.
Oh god, he's gonna pull like 8 more.
Oh no! Please tell me there's no more alcohol. Oh my God, no! I cannot go through all this alcohol.
Steve, we have to.
No, we don't.
Oh wait, is that the bad beer?
Oh, what is
This
this?
is Christmas ale.
Thirsty dog.
And
Not your father's?
and
Damn
another
it!
father.
It's a piece of shit. Come on, man! No, take the fucking toast back. Shit.
So we have have 5
12
left.
dogs at Christmas. Is this booty? His booty, isn't it?
I don't.
Steve
I've
had
heard
it.
of thirsty dog.
No, Steve, you had that. You said you didn't mind that.
It's not bad. It's beer. It's your standard beer. I think is it local? Is Thirsty Dog local? Let me check.
This shit's warm.
Thirsty Dog.
Because you've been nursing it.
No, this one has been sitting on the table, and then I just
Oh yeah,
decided to get it.
it was that one. Yeah.
This was a bad idea.
I don't know. No, Thirsty Dog is local. Thirsty Dog is Akron. I'll put that down.
We're
here.
from Ohio.
Ohio, the greatest state.
Right next to
Nebraska.
the fucking
Because what do they have? Wheat?
Wyoming.
Why were you showing people now?
Alright, so
Mo's been showing
pretty
booty
we pretty much
and
ran through the beer. We pretty much talked about games, and I had David on the podcast, and I enjoyed this show.
he sounds like Rick right now. He
No, no.
literally sounds like fucking
we gotta get Steve to watch Evil Dead for the first time.
Yes, right. Halloween weekend. I've seen the original Evil Dead movie and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, but I have not seen this new one that Sam Raimi did. So
what was
I
that,
cannot.
2000.
I think it was recent. It was
12?
No, it wasn't 12. It was like 15.
15.
It was pretty recent. Oh god, I'm getting my vision's getting blurry. Hold on.
It's a little hard to see, right? The contact's
God,
getting
I gotta-
dry, and
No, my contacts are dry, but I just got to fart.
oh, I felt that one. I think your fart went into my dick.
I'll take it. It's fine. Just get both sides. Just be safe.
Get between.
In between.
I'm sorry if your house is gonna smell like a giant ass.
And my house is not gonna smell like a giant ass. I have 2 ferrets, and my house doesn't smell like ass, so I'm not gonna like.
Oh, it's 2013.
Okay, so I was pretty close.
You were pretty
yeah.
close. So.
Because I'm like, that was. Yeah, that was quite a few years
We
ago.
had to brother our way into some spooky ass stuff now.
Because it's old Hallows
did you
weekends.
Did you use the digital copy?
Not yet.
Okay. Are you going to use the digital copy?
For you, Max? Because do you have this?
You gonna give him the digital copy? Such a sweet man.
Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet boy.
That's how we.
Do you have this?
Just like me.
I don't
I'm
have some.
also a nice, sweet boy. Done nothing to nobody.
Thank you.
Pure and
You
wholesome.
do know I love my digital.
I've
movie
never
library.
even seen my own penis.
Actually, you know what? Shit.
Shut your
That dude is
motherfucking
now- We
mouth
won't have to put
with
we won't have
that
to use us.
motherfucking bullshit. Matter of fact, here.
You know what's funny? People can't even believe. People find it even hard to believe that I'm a bird. Like they're surprised. Like it's like
Because Steve, it gets
You be saying
thrown
some
in your,
crazy
it
shit.
gets, it gets thrown in your face, and you're like,
Like, nah, bitch, you
nah,
can slide.
nah, you can.
You ever seen that Chappelle Show skit where he was like, when you wish everything was in slow motion, and he was walking through that club and he fucking pushed that bitch in the face extra hard?
Yeah.
That's you. Just, every time.
That is you. And I mean,
Except it's not
and
in slow motion.
the bad part about it is
Yeah.
that women
I
really
wanna
do
suck
throw it
your-
at you. They throw it at you.
I don't know.
that
This
that
is all.
whole
This
skit
is
was
all
great.
alleged.
If
Alleged.
no, it's
Yeah,
not
hey,
alleged.
hey,
If women were Easter bunnies,
yeah.
they would have the shit in baskets handing it to you.
I don't know about that.
In bunny outfits.
In the
then-
bunny outfit, on
And
top
then,
of that.
and then when the dude punched Daddy, we needed the backflip and shit.
Ooh. And he caught the drink.
You know what, guys?
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's go watch Evil Dead.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Yep.
You know what?
Oh wait, fuck. Okay, that's the complete collection.
Yes.
My
awful.
man, I love
You
you.
get 1 through 7.
I love
now.
I fucking love you, Pam.
Now I don't think you really want to watch 6 or 7 that much, but the other
I've seen all of them.
who hasn't?
Yeah, so I've
I
seen all
haven't.
of them. So
You
I'm
haven't
like,
seen all of them?
but
All the
it's,
Saws? I am not going through that. Not a
but
chance.
it's the
Steve,
fucking Saw movies.
They are fucking fun. like for me, I actually like those movies because they're fun. And then at the time, I was really invested into the story, which is hard to believe. But I really actually
No, because it was actually. I mean, when you first
wasn't
started,
terrible.
it wasn't.
Are you going to go
terrible.
see
It wasn't.
Jigsaw?
It's
I
just,
wanted to go
it's just,
see it today,
it's
but I thought my
amazing.
pupils were gonna get dilated.
It's just amazing that he
I'm
goes
gonna
through
beat the
all.
shit out that optometrist.
But wait, it's amazing that he just goes through. That he's not even there, and he's still fucking going.
See, like, and here's
It's like
my
I heard
thing.
the new one's bad, but I don't care.
One,
Still want to see it.
see, all right,
That,
with,
me and Resident Evil.
yeah,
I
same thing.
Right.
See, with Saw 1 through 3,
Pretty good.
4 through 7,
Yeah, it's hit or miss. 4, I think 4, 5, and 4 and 5 are okay, and then 6 and 7 are like, eh. 6 is much better than 7 because 7 is a complete train wreck of a film.
It really is.
But man,
But I
oh,
mean,
man.
but
And then- and
that's
then
that
the
thing.
same-
Once
and-
you've been invested in that for so long, you at that point you are just like, I'm gonna go see it, no matter if it's good or bad. I'm going to go
I'm
see
gonna
it
say,
because I'm
yeah, and
invested.
then the same thing like Chris said, yeah, I already know Jigsaw's gonna be bad, but I'm still gonna go
I
see
have
it.
to see
yeah,
it.
I'm still
Right.
gonna go see it.
Because you're invested, and there's nothing
So-
wrong with that. That means that you, it's your thing.
Yep.
It's that's the fuck it is. It's your thing, and it's like, okay, because like I said, I have the whole fucking Resident Evil collection. I even have the last movie, which that one actually ended up being really, really good. But
I'll have to watch it.
yeah,
I saw the last
it's
movie.
really
I've heard
good.
it was not terrible because I can't remember Afterlife. That was bad.
Yeah.
Afterlife was bad.
That was bad.
One of the last things from working at from
Fucking
Holy
Christ,
shit.
man.
from working at GS,
I'm so sorry, Steve.
they had these codes.
Where they gave it the digital copy for that.
I'm
And
not saying
everything.
no, they had these codes where we could actually go see the movie for free.
Oh yeah, they did have the passes
I'm
at
saying,
that point in
yeah,
time.
all we
I
had to do
forgot
was
about
print it
that.
out.
Dude, I forgot
All we had
about
to do
that
was
too.
print it out and then go to the theater that would would do it.
I just waited till it came
And
out
that's
on
how
Blu-ray.
And that's how I went and saw it.
Yeah, I just waited till it came out on Blu-ray because I'm like, I have the collection already. I'm gonna buy this one when
Right.
it comes out. And
Right.
that one actually was good and it wrapped up everything. And I was like, oh shit, they made this all of this makes sense.
But I'm saying, but then they did leave it open if they wanted to like.
If they,
but
but
I'm
they're
saying-
they're doing the reboot now, so they're scrapping those and actually
Yeah.
doing, I guess, where they're gonna do the actual video game adaptations of this and actually follow through with like the real characters of it. So Leon and stuff.
Because
is
one
not
thing
gonna
I
be
did, because one thing I did hate the one movie that Leon was in.
He was
He just
man.
looked so.
Not
bad.
only did he look bad, but he
And
was
then-
like a sleaze. He
Right,
was a
right,
fucking sleaze.
right,
He
he's
was a
fucking-
creep.
He's a fucking
a fucking
sleaze.
creep.
And then the fucking haircut and the blue shirt.
Right.
Oh God, it was so shit.
I'm like, y'all are really trying to, and they tried to do it with Claire with the red jacket and stuff. But I mean, but at least they scrapped that by that point in time. But I'm like, God, y'all make him look exactly like he was just in 4, just
Right,
all day.
like-
I'm like, this is bullshit.
right,
Ooh, that was gross.
right. He fucking looks.
Oh,
he had
you
the fucking
dumped the
blue-
last of that
It was
that
warm.
warm beer.
Oh no.
Whew, God, that was just rough. But I got through it.
Ooh, the Reds was cool and refreshing. Don't touch that.
Hey, go,
Don't touch that thirsty dog. Come on now.
Just go for it. Just go for it.
I'm not drinking that shit. Just
Just go for
Akron. Shit
You
tastes
tr-
like-
you
that
already-
shit tastes like strippers and dog hair. I can taste that shit.
All right, let's end this show.
Thanks for listening / watching the bumper of another episode of SF.
Thanks for touching
XXPlay
my pussy.
Play Off the Rails here on youtube.com / SFXXPlay. Please,
This was our drunken podcast.
if you enjoyed our drunken debauchery, please smash that like button. If you didn't like it, then go fuck off, because don't touch that unlike button, because I'll find you.
and if you didn't like it, then just fucking share it because somebody else will.
Yeah, just share it.
Somebody else will.
Share it to the site of the holy site of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Share it to your mama's sweet ass.
Share it like a watchtower.
Share it.
Share it to your child's preschool.
Share it to your child pornography class.
Share it like an opinion.
He wants not your dad's, not your father's.
Share it like an STD. No, don't do that. Don't share. That's bad.
You should
Do
not
not.
share.
You should not
share. Though.
Keep STDs to yourself, like a little book that you keep in your pocket.
Steve, you can go to jail for that.
You can. It's attempted murder.
You can.
Assault with deadly weapons, AIDS.
Yes.
But
That is assault.
so like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on Twitch. We do it regularly. Like our Facebook page because that is really fun.
And we throw so many cool things up.
We will be back at the Cleveland Public Library next year for more events.
And if you're watching this, I will give you the first date. Shit, I didn't put it here. Hold on. The first date of the new schedule. No, it's January.
Is it January?
It's January. Remember, he posted the
I
dates
think it's
on
January
Discord.
14th. I think it's January 14th.
You did post
Oh,
the
my
dates.
Discord was just like, fuck you.
I don't know what I did on my phone.
It back
I
here.
think January 14th.
Oh, you have my phone. That's why.
It's
You're
charging.
None of
That's
those
right.
dates are on my phone.
I got it. January 13th.
He
I
went
got
to,
it first.
Close.
He went to the Discord.
Yes,
So
I did.
January 13th, people, at the Cleveland Public Library, sfxxPlay is
Are we back, baby?
And we will be hosting another familiar, fun event. Do I know what it is? No. Do you know what it is? No.
So would this
But
be
just guarantee it will be fun.
So would this be First Strike 2? Because it is the first event of the year.
It may be First Strike 2. It may be another casual event where we just bring games, you guys come out and play and you have fun. That's always a good way for us to kick off the year.
I'm gonna bring a Mac game. Ooh,
So you're gonna bring fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and beat people up again?
And beat everyone?
Hey, I'm new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm only 7 years old. How do I play this?
I'm a
Bitch, catch this L and
About to catch
and-
these cards.
And then,
Well, you
Can't say hands.
Well,
but
everybody is, as you know, if I do
And
shame,
then-
I do look like I'm 7 years old. So
And then-
you do look different.
I do look
and
different.
then Matt and his OP ass deck.
Christian sat here and watched me beat numerous people online and do a podcast.
Okay, except that epic belch.
Dude, it was so chunky I could taste the meat.
Oh, that was a foot
I
long
can smell that Taco Bell from last week.
Oh my god, I didn't have
That
I
is
didn't have Taco Bell last week.
that is
I had it
ep-
this week.
that is
Shout out to Taco Bell and the Power Burrito. Have you had the Power Burrito, Steve?
What?
First off, I'm
Oh,
about to
no,
give them.
no.
Before we get in this, the Power Burrito is a burrito that they grill, but they put actual good shit in it. They put chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, and it's like fresh.
This is
Good.
wait.
Is
This
this
is
new?
Taco Bell.
No, this has been around. The first time I had this was when we went to Video Games Live.
Oh.
Wait, this is Taco Bell.
Yes, and it is the best burrito they
The
have.
Power
on the menu.
Burrito.
Yeah, it's like a $4 burrito, but it is thick and it is good.
Tomato in it.
Yes, you can take tomato.
I gotta tell no tomato, but that's okay.
It is
recommend
good as
that.
fuck. It is the best thing on that menu.
I will have to ask for it next time I go to the cantina.
And whenever you go to Taco Bell, always ask for shredded chicken, because they'll put shredded chicken in whatever you want, and that makes everything taste better.
Chicken makes everything better.
True. So, but yeah, be sure to like, follow us, share, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch.
Buy
Follow us
our
on Facebook.
t-shirts,
Buy Facebook.
teespring.com.
teespring.com/sfxxPlay. Everything sfxxPlay. You buy it, we got it. You have it, we got it. You want it, we got
Buy
it.
my
You need it, you
t-shirt.
got it. We have it, you got it. Go
Come
to
on,
collar and elbow /Big Mo 1745,003. We got.
We're making this fun
I'm
for
sure
you
I'm pretty
and
sure the
us.
collar, elbow, big mo part works, but I don't think the rest of that works.
I think, is it coupon code Big Mo?
Coupon code Big Mo, you get 10% off.
There you go.
Then teespring.com/Big Mo. Whatamaneuver.com/.
What a maneuver!
Always a backslash.
So yes, thank you guys for watching, and we are out. You guys have a pleasant tomorrow. And let's get some spooky shit happening.
Spooky.
Chicken head.
Alright, that was
That's
Marty
that-
Scott.
that's that.
Yeah, I was actually talking about Marty
Oh, so that's
Scruggs,
that 3-6 Mafia again. I gotta go.
You know what?